Every time somebody makes a video about Eugenia Cooney passing on, I swear to you her lifespan extends. No, but in all seriousness, ever since I've been on the internet, so pretty much since I could read, people have been making posts every time Eugenia goes on hiatus for a minute saying she passed on. Imagine being so visibly ill that people think that you're just gonna drop at any moment. And it's not even like we're being unrealistic anymore either. Have you seen the video of her choking on water? That's kind of like a final stages of life act. And it has to be miserable every single day, walking up to death's door and asking if it's gonna open that day.
Kind of confirm at this point this is the real reason why she has not come back to social media. It's not because of her dog passing away, it's because she cannot make any money anymore. People have even noticed recently that the live stream icon on her TikTok page has actually gone, confirming that she can no longer even go live.
She now no longer has the live tab in her TikTok bio, so she used to have the live and the Make-A-Wish thing after her subscriptions got taken down, so she could still go live. But now she doesn't even have that in her bio, so does that mean that she's not going live anymore? I don't know.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Really just depends if you're new here or not. This is a video I've been wanting to make for like the past 2 weeks now. But I'm not gonna lie, even though a lot of y'all did come and subscribe to this channel strictly for Eugenia Cooney content, I have really enjoyed branching out and not just covering her and covering all these other topics that we've been delving into. So, with that said, as much as I've enjoyed other topics, why, oh why, am I going to make another EC video? Because I don't feel like she's ever coming back to the internet in the way that she was once present, and we're going to talk about it. Now, Eugenia Cooney has taken multiple hiatuses off of the internet, and one of the most notable ones was back in 2019 when she disappeared for a while, and then Shane Dawson came out with a big documentary talking about her recovery story. And while it was all a cash grab and just a way to reintroduce her to the internet so she can continue her online presence, of course that recovery did not stick and she slowly slipped back into her ways very rapidly. I said slowly, but it was pretty quick. Now last year then, y'all, again around February in 2024 is whenever she did take another hiatus from posting anything anywhere, and that was when she got hit with an age restriction and demonetization over on TikTok, her current platform, and she just, decided if I can't make money, I'm not going to post, because why would I post if I'm not going to get paid to do so? Now, flash forward to present day 2025, it was June when her account was hit with another age restriction and demonetization, and she decided, well, again, if I'm not getting paid, I'm just not going to post. Now, her dog did pass away around the time that she was age restricted and hit with that demonetization, so a lot of people are speculating if she just wasn't posting because she's depressed that she lost a furry family member. But if you've been around this channel for a minute now, or if you're just familiar with Eugenia Cooney lore by any means necessary, you understand it's not about losing a pet, it's about that demonetization, why she's not posting. Now this happened back in June when she disappeared from the internet and didn't do anything other than post a re-uploaded video from TikTok to her Lemonade app. Then she ended up going into Jeffree Star's live streams a few times, talking to him a little bit there just through the chat. But she has not uploaded any new videos or posted anywhere. Just continuing this hiatus, and a lot of people have started rumors. Even there's been, we spoke about this in the last video, fake AI articles saying that she had passed. They've been debunked because since those articles have came out, again, they were AI. But she's also been in Jeffree Star's live stream a few times, just simply talking in the comment section. Now, while I just provided y'all with a brief recap of her hiatuses known around the times that she's been demonetized or age restricted, this video is not about all of her little hiatuses and a pouting fit from not being able to get paid to post. This is about why I truly believe she's not going to be back on the internet, either anytime soon or even just forever. Now, we have seen the ramifications of her body, how the toll of her disorder has taken on her, and we know that she doesn't have an insane amount of time left. And I'm not saying that to be rude, I'm just saying that because we see the physical signs of her not doing well at all. What makes it even more sick to think about is, even though we've seen her on live streams before she did take this hiatus, you have to keep in mind she hid a lot of her features behind makeup and filters. So while we've seen her, we didn't get to see like the real her as far as what she truly looks like living with this disorder for such an extended period of time. So yes, I feel like she's not posting to social media because she is pouting about that age restriction and demonetization, and this is a reoccurring pattern of hers. And I've said it in this video multiple times, and I'll say it again. If she's not getting paid to post, she is not going to post. It's not the fact that she doesn't love y'all, because she does love y'all when y'all are sending her money. But if y'all are not able to gift her, or she's not able to post, like, be paid to post, she just simply ain't doing it. It's not that deep to her. It's all about money. Y'all have heard her say in the past how much she loves her audience. She truly cares about everybody individually on an emotional little level. But at the same time, y'all have to keep in mind and into consideration, everybody she shouted out were people who were donating and gifting her. I think social media started as a passion for Eugenia Cooney, but after she's seen the money that she can rake in, especially having this disorder, it turned into a financial cash grab for her, and nothing past that. With that being said, I feel like social media was one of the last few things that she actually used to keep herself up. She would do her makeup. It gave her a reason to get out of bed during the day, in my opinion, because she had the opportunity to go live, get gifts, do her makeup, and push products. Now, with her health being the way that it was prior to her going on this hiatus from that age restriction, I feel like it's probably gotten worse. Only, I'm saying that because she has not been able to go live. That option has been taken away from her, so I feel like at this point, TikTok knows she's a liability, and she's feeling the repercussion of that, and I don't know if she's going to be properly taking care of herself how she was when she was uploading TikToks. And I said proper care. We know she's not doing even the bare necessities of what she needs to be doing to actually take care of herself, but again, that was just her way, posting TikToks to get out of bed and do something with herself throughout the day. Now that that option is taken away from her, I don't think she's doing anything to even attempt to take care of herself. Not even doing makeup or skincare or anything. And I know what y'all are probably thinking, because I'm thinking it too. That makeup, skincare, that is not how you take care of yourself. How you take care of yourself is by eating and drinking and maintaining a healthy life and diet balance. But she's not doing any of that. But I think that the skincare and the makeup routines were like the last viable thing that she had. That's why she would go live all the time and push that and promote that. Also, she was getting paid to do so. And because of her demonetization, again, I think that she probably is pouting and just not taking care of herself. So I do believe that her health might have gotten worse. And she's kind of coming to the realization that her online career is possibly over, because this is something already that she can't come back from. And we've seen her just over the course of the last few years get increasingly worse. I don't think that she's going to come back to the internet and be like, hey guys, I'm doing better, because at this point, unfortunately, I feel like it's a little bit too late for her to actually get help and get recovery. I think that we are and were witnessing pretty much her end stages. Now, July 27th of 2025, I'm so sorry, as well was her birthday, so she did turn 31. And a lot of people speculated if she would even make it to 30, and here she is at 31. Good for her, but at the same time, I don't know if she has more birthdays in her. And again, this sounds very morbid, but I'm just trying to be very honest about my opinion here. So to be very honest, one of two things could be going on. What I think is going on is this is the end of Eugenia Cooney as far as being an online influencer or public figure. I don't think she is going to come back to social media and post how she once did. I think that she will continue social media as a viewer from a viewer's experience, but not as a content creator, because she's pretty much fried her last viable account that she had when it came down to posting on social media. Let's be so for real, the Lemonade app was quite literally just a backup source for her to post whatever she wanted to on, another source of revenue. She's not went anywhere other than just in comment sections of TikTok lives and Instagram. So I feel like she knows with her current state and condition, she's not going to be able to continue as a creator, because TikTok has seen what she's done with her content in the past, and they're just not allowing that. So I feel like strictly she's done as a content creator, and she's just going to be a viewer. Now, what also could be the case. Now, we all know she loves getting gifts. She loves going live for the financial aspect of it. So with this new age restriction and demonetization, she could quite literally have said, all right, like, this is my last actual source of income. I need to get it a little bit together so I can continue to make money. So she might be trying to do something beneficial for her health and for her body in order to make a big comeback how she once did back in 2019. Now again, the chances of that are very slim. Even if she would attempt to seek recovery, I don't think that she would come back and be as vibrant as she was when she did come back with that Shane Dawson documentary. She's not going to be that person, in my opinion, ever again, unfortunately. But that's just a slight chance that that could be also something that she's doing right now. Taking time off of social media, focusing on getting the slightest bit better so that she can re-secure her TikTok account and her monetization. Anyways, I'm leaning more towards the first option that I had stated I thought was what was going on, which is she understands she's not going to be able to make it anymore as a creator because now TikTok, the last platform that accepted her content, has pushed her off and said, no, we're not doing this. So yeah, I think that her days as a content creator are over, but that is just strictly in my opinion. That's why we have not seen her post any slight form of content to keep her relevancy. She's only been in the comment sections of Jeffree Star's lives.
Someone said the other day that Eugenia Cooney couldn't be dead because Jeffree Star hasn't announced it. I understand where this person's coming from, but in reality, it's not Jeffree Star's place to post it if their parents, her parents, didn't want people to know. If it really was passed on, I feel like we would know about now. Someone said that she was on her TikTok, but she was commenting on Jeffree Star's live. She is, I think that's great, but come on, I've never seen someone in so much of denial. Like, your fans are here to fight with you, not against you.
I'm miserable. I've been miserable this last month not having this. I'm way worse without it. I'm way worse without it. I'm way worse without it.
When I tell you this girl cannot cope without this disorder.
Now, to be fair, I did cut Misty Ma'am short of her TikTok, but she wasn't saying she can't cope without her disorder. She was saying she can't cope without TikTok, without being monetized on TikTok, being able to go live and push products, and being able to receive money from posting. And again, this happened back in June of 2025. I don't think that she is going to come back from this. I just think that this was quite literally the last little straw for her. And I think that she's accepting the fact that she's not going to be able to truly get to the point of actual healthiness, and TikTok's not going to reinstate her account. Now, as I stated, I truly do believe that at the end of the day, she's just stepping back from being a content creator and accepting the terms of reality with what she has done to herself and pushed through her content over the years. I think she is done as a content creator, and that is just strictly my personal opinion. But if she is taking this time to step back in an attempt to get her account reinstated by trying to just create healthier options for herself to get back to feeling a little bit better health-wise, that would be great. But again, I don't think that she would really be doing it for her, which is what she needs to do at the end of the day, is want it for herself and not want it because she wants to be reinstated on TikTok. So even if that's what she's doing, I don't think that that would actually last. How it didn't last back in 2019 when she came back on that Shane Dawson documentary. But yeah, those are just my thoughts and opinions. I want to know y'all's thoughts and opinions on the situation. Do y'all think that she has officially realized her content creation days are over after this latest demonetization and age restriction and the option of going live taken away from her over on TikTok? Or do y'all think she's taking this time to try to get a little bit better so that she can show off to TikTok, like, look, I'm trying to do better, I'm doing better, give me my account back? What do y'all think? But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I don't know why when I talk about Eugenia Cooney, I get hungry. I'm probably going to make some chicken and homemade stuffing. So with that being said, I am going to go cook my little arse off, and I will catch you in the next damn video. But feel free to let me know your thoughts and opinions of anything we just discussed in today's video in the comment section down below, and I will catch you in the next damn video. Alright, bye.